We got some college football news to talk about, specifically with Texas Tech. Of course, if you've been following that school, you understand why I'm talking about them. They've had by far one of the most interesting off seasons among every school. Why? Because of their quarterback room. Of course, last year, winning the Big 12, having a good run in the playoffs, that means the next season you can only expect higher expectations and a standard of maybe even winning the national championship. And while that still is the case for Texas Tech, the big question was the quarterback room. But things got resolved whenever they got transfer quarterback from Cincinnati, Brendan Sorsby. This was looked at as the move that was going to change everything and help them go into that national championship level. But he revealed to the whole world that he had a sports betting addiction a few years back. And of course, that is a big no no for college football. He took it to court, everything. There was a whole case. It was a huge saga of events. He ended up winning the case, but the Big 12 decided that they would threaten Texas Tech with taking legal action if they allowed Sorsby to play, still trying to put that whole emphasis on this is not okay what he did. Okay, what do you do now? You had a transfer quarterback who was, giving you the hype around being a national champion, and now you got to go back to Will Hammond. He's great, but he's only a sophomore. Is he going to be what you need out of him for national championship levels? I don't know. But as of yesterday, they got transfer quarterback Tommy Castellanos. I see this as a great move. I see this as a probably the same way I view Brendan Sorsby. I think this is just a useful piece to have, a veteran quarterback who knows his stuff. Of course, last season, most notably, called out Alabama week 1, backed it up with a victory. He had some highs, he had some lows, but this is a guy that I think he knows what he's doing, and I think he can still help this team reach a potential national championship. But what do you think about the new transfer QB and Texas Tech as a whole?